And here we go. You'll never believe what just happened. I had to I had to do a Jimmy Flix there. I was already there, and then I had to get off for me to come back because I noticed there was an issue and I didn't want it to affect us a little later on. So for those of you in Radio Land, bear with me. Thank you very much. I'm here. You heard something twice. And then for those of you live on Facebook, good morning. I'm here. Again, as usual, you know those things fail. If anything decides to give us a backflip, you know me, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it while you're there looking. If I pause to have some tea in a little while, you know it's because I need that tea. Alright, I don't ever interrupt anything for tea. Thank you very much for your patience. Those of you who are here, even when I'm not here, sometimes it can be pretty rough on my end, and it's no big secret. Sometimes I'm gonna be here, sometimes I'm not. All right, let me reach out to Melina. Melina, large shout out to you and good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful time. All right, morning and a happy and blessed Tuesday to you. Mandy wrong group. So good morning. Let me reach out to everybody about to log on and everybody listening to me tonight. All right, later on or whatever. Good morning and thank you. Okay, this morning, as usual, you know, I'm always conflicted. There's always something that I really wanted to speak of, but then sometimes there's something better, something a little more important, and some. If you see me fidgeting and doing things and trying to multitask, is because I am trying to multitask. So bear with me. Buju Bantan, good morning, my brother. Yeah, I was saying. You know, there's always something, you know, that I would like to speak about, and some things that I would come in and change it. I'm always. This morning I wanted to address a conversation I saw, but I chose to get more information before I decided to bring it out. I'm gonna give you a little of what went on, and then I'm gonna come back into it. There was a conversation between my boy Springer and Sidale. They went at it respectfully, yeah? Mind you. You could see their differences or whatever. That the little gripe, you know, the little riff going on. But they were speaking about artists in general in St. Lucia and the respect or not so much respect that artists would get in St. Lucia. And I guess Springer was, you know, making a point, and Sidale jumped in and said, no, don't come and make that point there like you for us. You're not for us. And Springer was trying to explain himself. And I found this conversation quite interesting. So I will definitely talk about it a little later on. All right. Yeah, look, you see Springer Ridge there. As I say that, boom, he got here. As I call his name. Just say his name and he will be there. All right. And yeah, so Springer, I was telling them about the little back and forth that you guys were having on Facebook. And I chose to say and get some popcorn to look for the comments, because comments, I love the comments in whatever is coming. I love the comments. All right. So but the conversation between Springer and Sidale, this is a conversation that we should be having. All right, we should be having as respectfully as you guys did it, you know, because I really liked the fact that there was a back and forth. You guys disagreed on several things, but it was a very respectful conversation, and I that's what I appreciate all the time. So let me get more information and let me try to get the two parties, and let's do what we do, okay? But I want to switch now to a conversation I was having with a young lady. Well, not so young lady, but I call her young lady. And she said to me, one thing, Pringles. Y'all men are something else, you know. I want you to like, y'all men. Have you ever had this man's experience? Y'all men? You must say y'all men. how is your man? She's like, wait, you know what I'm talking about? You know, a guy and I, we are friends also. And she says to me, it's like he has changed. It's like he's not so nice anymore. He's not so nice anymore. And she started talking about the nice little things the boy, the nice little thing the boy used to do. And all of a sudden the boy just, woi, you know, I don't know, y'all change. Y'all change. Y'all never know what y'all want and all that kind of thing. And you know, and you know, all of a sudden he a kind of ways like I cannot do anything that's good for him and whatnot. And I was listening because I know the brother. And if I say so myself, he's absolutely in love with the sister. And I'm not defending him here. Obviously, I don't have to defend him because you all don't even know who I'm talking about. Okay? But it was very interesting what she was saying. Because, you know, many people speak like this. And I listened, and I was laughing. And you tell me you're laughing, all of y'all are the same. I say, You see, when you're speaking from your place of pain, all men are not the same. You just say, find your right one, you bring the money. All right, poor God, man. All right, if that's not your right one, all men not the same. So, I mean, we laughed about it. She's not disgruntled. She absolutely loves her guy, you know. But then I asked her this question. I said, have you asked him, as a matter of fact, what's wrong? How you mean? So long I know the man, and that is the big issue. That's the first thing she said. So long I know the man, I don't know when something is wrong. I told her, you might realize that there's something wrong, but do you know what is wrong? And if you don't know what is wrong, you can't remedy the situation. You just can't. As a matter of fact, I also asked her, when partner doing the nice things for you, exactly like that, when my boy doing the nice things for you, what do you do? Do you like them? Yes. Do you say thank you? Does he know you like them? You know what she responded? She responded, Mama, so he know me. That's why he's doing it. Boom. Another error. Another major error. Many times we go through and we expect that people are supposed to know. They're supposed to know we're grateful. They're supposed to know that something is wrong. Because come on, we've been together for so long. People change. People change, and you see men. Listen to me carefully. You want to have this man wrapped around your finger? Watch me. Listen to me carefully. Say thank you every time. Show thank you every time. And yeah, what do you mean by show thank you? Show that you are grateful. Don't just say, oh, thank you, and just take the flowers that he gets you every Thursday and you put it in a vase and you put it on a table because it's an ornament. Hey, thanks. You take, or you just see flowers and you just put it there. Listen to me. Men are spoiled. We like babies. I'm telling you that, and I'm telling you, I don't even know I should tell you that. You know, a little thank you, a little, oh my God, baby, that was so thoughtful. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. You know what? Like it or not, sometimes we love you to go overboard with your thank you. We love you to go overboard with your compliments. We love you to go overboard with your respect. But all the time, you think I encourage? I didn't have a conversation and no. I do not need to know in my head that, don't worry, my girl is good and she's not going to do that. No, I need to know what you did. I need to know what you did for me. I need to know what you did with whatever I did for you. All right. If I get you something and I see, you'll never believe that if a man gets you something, ladies, and after all that, thank you, oh my God, and I love it so much. And then don't be pretending because we know when you're pretending. Even though we just leave it and we let it be. Some of you all think, oh, women have that, oh, that thing that we know. Though we know, we just don't say. Men do the same thing. We know sometimes. We ask questions sometimes knowing the answer because we like to hear it. Okay? We like to hear it. All right? When you come in and you're wearing something and that we got you, and you're flaunting it, and the same way you bad-mouthing us for your girlfriends, I tired of that, eh? Every time is this and that and that. The same way. We like it when you tell your girlfriend, girlfriend, according to the Travel and Leisure ad, girlfriend, my man got me that way. We like that too. We like when you are boastful. We like when you compliment us. We like when you say, boy, he did that. I'm loving that. Too many times you'll go about and you're quick to bash but not quick to compliment. Too many times you go about and think, because you did that, I understood why you did it. No. Did you ask me if I like it? You know, sometimes a surprise is good. We love that. That's cool. But sometimes when you're doing things and you notice a change, ladies, ask a question. Because men are not as expressive as you are. Well, some men, most men, they are not as expressive as you are. So what will they do? Let me tell you what they will do. They will take it. They see it. They figure in their mind, okay, that's a cool gift. And JC, good morning to you. JC and Tori, good morning. You know, that's a cool gift. All right. But they will not say anything. And some men will decide, yeah, it's cool, man. All right. And they will not say a word. You will put something there. Ask him. Babe, I realize you didn't do this and that and that. Are you okay? Are we okay? Did you like this? Would you like to do this? Let's say don't sell us out. No. Sometimes you got to say it, bro. Because many times we are taught, oh, you will never fully know a woman. Sometimes yes means no and no means yes. And if she says, you should be able to decode that message and you should be able. Guess what? Men are very much alike. Somebody says men are not expressive, period. Most times they don't know how to. And this, coming from a mature woman, let me tell you, and this is where you help men. Good morning, Larry. This is where you help us men. Okay? This is what you do, because you know we are not expressive. And if you ask a man, what's going on? What, even things like me, what would you like to eat? I never know what I would like to eat. I never know. But you ask anyway. And I tell you, I don't know. And tell me what there, tell me what's there. And I'm going to choose one. We like you to make certain decisions for us. All right? We like you to respect us in a way that we can see. You're not the only ones who like respect. And let me tell you something. A man, in order for a man to feel loved by you, I'm telling you, a lot of people think you have to jump through hoops and all of that, and women have to do this and dress up nice and put all their makeup and buy another piece of body part and add it to them and all of that. Yeah, some men like to see that. Most men like to see somebody sexy, looking good and whatnot. Like to see. Doesn't necessarily mean I want to jump in bed with you, or I want to be with you, or this is the love of my life. And no, morning Daniel. All right, doesn't necessarily mean that. A man, I'm telling you, most times, through a proper compliment, letting him know that he's worthy and he's worth it. Make sure that he knows you see that he's trying. You appreciate and compliment his efforts. Men receive love through respect. I kid you not. I kid you not. Respect. Tell him, reassure him, let him know, I got you. It is not too much to ask a man, how was your day? Babe, tell me about your day. Now, chances are, what you will get is, it was okay. That's all right. Chances are that's what you will get. This is an opportunity not for you to leave him alone, but for you to start a conversation. Now, sometimes, granted, he might not want to speak. It is not because he doesn't want you around him or he doesn't want the pampering. He just needs another kind of attention at that time. You see what I'm saying? So many times you will come and your rebuttal will be, me sometimes when I talking to him, he doesn't even want to answer. He doesn't want, no. Sometimes what he really needs is for you to just decide, hey, if he's not speaking, although you know him, come baby. Let me massage your feet. Let me massage your head. Oh babe, do you know what I cooked today? He will appreciate those things. I promise you that. Many times you'll figure, I'm not saying a word because when I come and talk to him and ask him, boy, baby, you'll never believe we had to put on 4 roof today. It was really hot out there. You serious, baby? How does that feel? And watch him get excited. He was in the office and he was trying to get some accounts in order and it just wasn't working out. And what he really wants to do is talk about his day and know that somebody, morning cuz, that somebody is interested. Okay? Ask him. Ask him sometimes, babe, what would you like me to do for you? Ravi Morning Solia. What would you like me to do for you? How can I make this better? You see, and that's what it is. That's what it is. And because of the way society molded us, what do we decide? Women decide, don't worry, he can take it. He doesn't need that kind of talking to. Men are babies. I promise you, all the nonsense they're doing, go, check out the so-called bad boys out there. Achilles heel, women. Because they want that level of reassurance. They want that love. They want to know, hey, I am the king. All right? We love compliments too. Sometimes you're so busy, the two of you getting dressed to go out together. And you're so busy fishing for a compliment and you put on a pair of eyelashes and then you come out and you're batting them like a fan. But he didn't notice. Oh, he's trying to get his shirt buttoned up. And you go back because it's not good enough, so you put on longer brooms on your face and you come batting your eyelashes. Guess what? He wants you to see him in his nice shirt too. And a lot of men will not admit it. But it's real. All right? We want to hear, baby, I don't even want them other girls to watch you. Come, stand up by me. I'm going with you. You're not going alone. He wants to hear, baby, look at them pants out there hugging you. Thank God you're mine. He wants to hear those things. He wants you to tell him he looks handsome too. Baby, no. Change that shirt. I don't like how the sleeves fit. It's a bit too big. I want you to hug your muscles. We like those things too, ladies. Okay? We like thank you. Alright? We like, babe, I like what you just did. We like that too. Okay? All those things. Keep it in mind. And then, mothers, You will bring up your young men, teaching them what to accept, what to appreciate. All right. And I'm not saying that it's a one-sided thing, but many times, we come down on men. You need to respect your lady. You need to make sure your lady is treated like a queen. You need to and we believe that. I believe that 100%, 150 even. All right. But guess what? You see, look, the men are coming out. Preach it, brother. Real talk. I'm telling you. Because some men will not say it. Because some women will take offense to the fact that, see, your girl or what? That's why I have to say, look, you don't know you're looking good. No. We want to hear it from you. No matter how sexy we think we are. We think we are sexier when you say it. I'm telling you. We think we are sexier when it is said by you. We think we are better when it is said by you. When things are going wrong and nothing seems to be going right and we figure the world is going to end and we cannot win this battle, all you say is, hey, I got your back and everything will be okay. And let me tell you, even though we believe we cannot pull that truck up, as soon as you say that, boom, boom, we are all right. Because we can do this. Our lady said, our queen said, I got your back. We can do this. Sometimes I understand. Goes a long way. Some men find it pretty difficult to apologize. And when you get one who can apologize and make up, show you change. All right, because you see, apologizing is not just I am sorry. It is what you do after to fix it or to ensure that it doesn't happen again. Okay? When we get that, I understand. I believe you, I trust you. But please, let's not go through this again. It goes a long way. Because at that point, he decides, boy, you know what happened? The way she felt and the way she got on and what she said and the way she trusts me and the way we going forward, I am not doing this again. That's what it is. But some of you don't get that. Somebody says, oh yes, I always compliment my man cause I know he works very hard. And I always let him know how proud I am of him. Every time he gets a haircut, I let him know how handsome he is. Men love compliments too. Real talk, hon. Tell them. There you go. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. And that's a woman saying that too. All right? And that's what it is. Too many times you feel because society said, we are strong and we are supposed to be the protectors and we are supposed to be the providers. And guess what? You know what happened? Y'all decide. You know what? We're strong enough. We can take this and we don't need this. We do. We need it. We need the compliment. We need the, hey baby, you know, I went out and I saw this thing and it looked like you. Look at that. Look at that. I can imagine you wearing that. But Jay, let me put it on. Let me see, baby. Watch your man model for you. Watch your man do catwalk for you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It happens. Somebody says as a woman, your role is to know your man. This is another woman saying, I like that. Your role is to know your man just as you want him to know you. A lot of times we complain about simple little things. A man is simply all he wants. All he wants is peace in his home and life. After a long day's work, all he wants is to come home in a relaxed environment. Men don't pay attention to detail as women do. And we as women need to understand. We need to stop making them feel that they are always doing something wrong when they don't do things our way. That's another topic by itself. For no reason at all, send your man a WhatsApp message to say, thank you for everything that you do. I appreciate you. Thank you for loving me the way you do. Give your man a reason to be home in their sanctuary. Look at you. Look at you. You are a woman. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for that comment. And that is real. It is real. Many times you don't consider that men also has feelings. And even probably more than you. You see, in as much as we are supposed to be the protectors, you are supposed to be our cheerleaders. You may not be able to change that tire, but if I'm standing in the sun changing your damn tire, the least you could do is hold an umbrella so that I'm in the shade changing your tire. Okay? Do that. Do those things without being asked. Men see those things and they appreciate those things. And in as much as they're all hardened and want to go out and do this and do that, you will find this man coming back to you, and this is your superpower, ladies. Take care of that man, and he will take care of you. And I don't care what you say. Oh, some of y'all will come here. Don't mind them. No matter what you do for them, stop. Just stop. There's something you're not doing. Stop. Stop jumping in and criticizing everything that is good for a man and blaming this man for the last man and the man before, or for your father or your bope or 5 guys before him. Did it ever occur to you that you were the one in 10 relationships before and all of them leave saying the same thing? Did that ever occur to you? He wasn't there, but all of a sudden he is. Chances are you weren't. Okay? And that, my friend, is something we don't talk about. Okay? I'm not saying that men are angels. God knows we're not. Okay? We're not. Okay? We make mistakes just like the next man and the other woman. We do. And for that same reason, we need that kind of reassurance. We need that kind of love. We need that compliment. We need people to care to and to listen and to let us know that it is okay to talk. Somebody says it's a generational influence on some of us today, growing up in broken homes, not knowing how to express ourselves. And it's real. It's real. And so we shove it down, ladies. You shove it down often in the morning. You shove it down men's throat. So some of them, they're afraid. They are afraid to even express themselves. Because if they express themselves, they may offend you, the person that they love so much. And you may want to walk away. Because what? They're soft, or they're unreasonable, or they should like everything that you do. Without you even saying, hey babe, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you didn't like that. Okay? And that's why I've always said, and I've been there before, where you are so afraid to say something to somebody, something that is bothering you, because you're afraid to lose them. It doesn't work out great in the end. You will explode. And so I'm saying to you, men, say it out. All right? And I'm not just encouraging you to say the things you don't like. Nah. I'm encouraging you guys to do that too. Hey babe, I really loved that. Oh, that food was good. Babe, that food, I really don't like chow mein, you know. I mean, I don't like that. You know, just now, that's something different here I see in there. I don't know. That's so quality. I don't know what you're talking about just now, Rennie. I'll come to that just now. All right. Rochelle says, I'm not doing no Peter Pan for Paul. And you see, a lot of the time, that's what happens, people. It is not even about Peter Pan for Paul. Many times women jump in and decide, hey, this is what I want, and this is how I'm going to get it, you know, and never even think that, hey, We have our take. And if it is approached correctly, then it will work out. Some of you go about and decide that you did something wrong and a man can take it. So you don't need to have a conversation after. It will just pass. That's okay. It will just vanish and everything will fall in place. Sometimes all it really takes is for you to come in, and if you're wrong, ladies, for crying out loud, the same way you expect a man to take it, if you are wrong, sometimes you're going to listen to him gripe too. And sometimes you may say something and it doesn't come out right to him. And let me tell you, when it doesn't come out right, when you decide an apology is you saying, well, I did this, but think about it. I did this because you... No. An apology is, I'm sorry, I didn't think it would make you feel this way. How can I make it better? What do I do? How can I make you happy? And by extension, you're making yourself happy. You know? And many times you don't get that. Ladies, men are spoiled. Men are spoiled. They need love too. They need love too. They want to hear nice things too early morning. All right? They want to feel good too. They want that middle of the day text message too. And some men, I dare say, would like a nice little basket with flowers, with something nice, something just delivered to them, a little surprise. You asking, hey, where are you? I want to say, where can I meet you? In that stern little voice. He's scared until you get there and you decide, hey, I just wanted to see your handsome face. There are some tips, ladies, that you can follow. All right? And somebody says, a good thing I'm loving my guy full 100 Ray. You know, ladies, remember that. Okay? Remember that. And like I said earlier, somebody says they also need space. And they allow them to have their men time without complaining. Oh, some women just don't get that. Again, that's another story. But like I was saying, you know, sometimes when you think he doesn't want to speak because he's quiet, he's just looking for another conversation where you can hear everything he says without him having to say it out. If you know your man that well, you should know when you should just be his peace. When you should just say to him, hey babe, come. It's all right. Even though he did not tell you what is going on, it's all right. It is going to be all right. Watch him melt. Watch him open up. But I'm saying also to you, if a man opens up to you, careful how you treat him. Careful how you receive it. Because then, if you receive it badly, if you disrespect him, if you make him feel small, if you hurt him, oh, you're going to shut him down for a long time. And you're going to make it bad for him on the other hand, or anybody else that would receive him. Remember that. Okay, ladies? So, this is it. Again, I'm saying to you, appreciate your man. Appreciate, according to my friend the boy. All right? And my love, even though you know, or at least you think he should know you and know that he likes that. He says, they say unconditional love is for women, children, and dogs. That's not true. That's not true. Unconditional love, that's for men too. Okay? Remember that. Say thank you. Allow a man, and one of the things you should also understand, if a man wants to do something for you, allow him to. Allow him to. And when he does it, Appreciate it. Don't jump on that and no. Appreciate it. Some of you are too ungrateful. All right. Some of you look on the outside. Me, watch what the man buy away for me. A second-hand car, and because somebody else who would not treat you as nicely, who is not as humble, can give you a BM, a brand new Mercedes, or something like that, you take it. Let me give you a little thing to go with. Do you know that it is a greater gift, and I want to say it properly, it is a greater gift if somebody had to squeeze and struggle and put it there just to make you happy, just to see that smile on your face. It is greater than if somebody who could afford 20 BMWs anyway just decide, okay, I'm going to give you a BMW to make you smile. It is a greater gift if that person had to really wring it out and make a sacrifice to make you smile. Remember that. Always remember that. Many times, ladies, many times, ladies, you don't take time to listen to what your man is saying, and sometimes what he's not saying. Take time, relax, and listen, and watch things fall in place. Men are men in certain aspects. Men will always be men. Don't try changing a man. He won't. He won't change. Men will put things aside for the ones they love. That I promise you. Men will put things aside for the ones, the real ones, who actually show them love. The real ones who can actually stand up and say, babe, I got you. No matter what, we're doing this together. That's what a man will break down for. Okay? Respect over everything. Love, understanding, and the real one every time. I appreciate you, ladies. Gentlemen, big up, stand up, stay up, like my brother would say. All right? And say. And what it says, yes, they will. It's true. All right? They will put things aside for the real ones. All right? Sometimes all you gotta do is love a man out of a situation. That's all. Sometimes you think if you fight and quarrel and kick and bite and do things to disrespect him, you're only pushing him further away. All right, that's what you're doing. If you love this man, sometimes, believe me, you can't love them out of certain situations. I'm a realist, all right? I'm going to tell you that now. So there are certain things you know, and there are certain ones before even trying to. That's what I want, so that's what I want to do. Love him out of the situation and watch everything just go your way. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care of yourselves, and may God continue blessing you guys, all right? Look out for our next Real Talk. In the meantime, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm on Vibe Radio, 92.9 or 100.9 in the South. Or you can always listen to me live on viberadio.com. Just hit the listen like button or on TuneIn, Radio Garden. We're there, Vibe Radio. Have a wonderful and blessed day. This has been Real Talk, and don't forget Real Talk. Bob Loud, shout out to you. He says, tell them the Pringles, I'm an angel. You're not an angel, Bob. We know that. Somebody says, and if we understand that men are the prize too, we will appreciate them as well. Wait. Women don't understand that men are the prize too and are kings just as much as we are queens. All right? And if we understand that men are the prize too, we will appreciate them as well. Thank you very much. Coming from a lady. I appreciate you guys. All right? Take it easy. Have a wonderful and blessed day. And we're getting set for, well, I have so much to tell y'all. We're getting set for Uncle Superman. If you want to be a sponsor, you can just give us a shout out. Send us a message here. Send us a message on our platform. We'll get in touch with you. 725-2455. That's Uncle Superman, the children's thing. Yeah, quickly. Let me just reprimand some people. Y'all quick when they have a big bacchanal. Yeah, that's me. That's my pitch. Y'all quick when they have a big bacchanal to jump on the run and sponsor because y'all want free tickets to take. Y'all quick to criticize children when they're not doing anything good. These children, they're not. But before we reach out to y'all for a children thing, the first thing, well, the budget, and boy, them people from that band or this person or this committee, this event, they took so much. Maybe y'all quick to do that. Vemwe. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I'm telling you. Uncle Superman presents the Children Melee. It's going on June 30th. Have a wonderful and blessed day. You're gonna get a little more about it a little later on, right? Caribbean Melons Limited, Sea Island Cotton Shop and Sea Island Cotton Shop. They've moved, ladies and gentlemen, to the other side. We're gonna give you more information. Stay tuned to this radio station. We're gonna be telling you a little more about what's going on the other side, all right? Sea Island Cotton Shop and Laboratory Services and Consultations Limited. Also, the Travel and Leisure Center on the first floor, Baywalk Shopping Mall. All right, you can check them out right there. Keep it locked. I'm out. Bye-bye.